reviews. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for future notifications of upcoming reviews. And now, with today's review, let's go over to Daniel D. Have a good one.
Thank you, Lawrence. Yeah, so today's review is on this new product that's coming out actually today by Jason Fulton and his colleague Seyon Ogundele. I hope I've pronounced your name correctly. But it's a new product coming out today called AffiliWeapon. And it's a really interesting product, actually. Jason Fulton, I'm sure you know. I'm sure you've come across lots of his products before. He's a good guy. I really like him. He's come on a long way in the last few years, and he does produce quite regular products to the market. And this one is a brand new one and something slightly different, kind of working on similar patterns to what you will be used to, but slightly different. And I'm going to talk you through that now. I'm going to walk you through my bonus page quickly and then spend a bit more time on the actual sales page, because that has a little bit more on it, and I didn't want to just duplicate everything on here. But what I have done on this page, and click on any of the links, this link, actually not that link, the link in the in the description box below, to get yourself to this page, and then you can have a look at this little video, which isn't actually on the sales page, I don't think. So this is a little bonus for you, and this, I'll just play a little snippet. This takes you less than 5 minutes. It is a little demo of the software itself. It tells you a bit about what it actually does and how it works. It gives you a bit of inside information into the product, which the sales page kind of misses out a little bit on, but it kind of tells you how it works. So get over to, as I say, link in the description below, get over to this page, and you can watch that in 2 or 3 minutes played on double speed. And it's really helpful, I think. So what is it in short? AffiliWeapon, brand new push button software, drives free traffic to done for you offers in 60 seconds. Does it really do that? So what's it all about? So the product is, they've teamed up to create this system that produces money for you. It includes a software app, which they call a secret affiliate weapon. And I've got to say that it is something, as I say, different to what you might have seen before. It's different to what I've seen before. And it is a really clever take on producing a little page that you can use to send visitors to an offer that you have. So what it includes is no writing, no designing, no funnel building. One of the problems is, whether you're starting out or growing, how you build these funnel sites, how you get people to a page to introduce them to your offers. We all tend to use bits of software, and of course we have to pay for those, but this includes that software, and it's a really clever way of doing it. He literally says make us money as soon as today. Is that possible? I always think those promises are a little far-fetched, but not impossible, because the software does include inbuilt traffic, and that's a really useful thing to remember. And it showed they want to show you how to use a secret weapon to scale up to 6 figures and beyond. In fact, they talk about the fact that, you know, some people might, I think these two chaps have built in the region of about 200 funnels themselves to build a really impressive income. But what they go on to say is that you don't need 200 funnels, you just need a handful of good funnels to produce a really good income for yourself. So the 5 funnels that they include in this will seriously be, if you set them up properly as they're showing you how to do, it will produce the figures that you want to produce in terms of income, and long-term income at that. So the 3 steps they talk about, everybody is using this simple 3-step idea on sales pages nowadays. And I will say, of course, that in each of these steps there is more to do than just click a button. Having said that, let's just break it down to these 3 steps. Log into your cloud-based app, nothing to save on your laptop, on your computer. Choose one of the done for you proven money making offers. There's 5 included, and the video that I showed you above does talk you through exactly what that looks like and how you're going to do that in the software. So do have a look at that video. And step 3, activate free traffic. This is a really interesting aspect of this because so many products show you what to do, explain how to build a site, and then leave you without traffic. Well, this one does actually include traffic built in. It's quite clever. So yep, 5 funnels in the front end, and this is all you need to get going, get you started. So let's just talk you through very briefly. Again, this is on the sales page. Talk you through very briefly what you need in order to make money. This is a sales page explaining this. Finding the right products can be tricky. Once you get going and you get used to products and you get used to product vendors and build some relationships with those vendors, then that helps you move in the right direction. But to begin with, it can be tricky. And you need traffic. Really tough. Yeah, you build your site, you build your funnel. Where does your traffic come from? Again, this product provides exactly that. And then you need a funnel that converts that traffic. Now, this is the hardest bit. Anybody can throw up a squeeze page fairly easily, and I've actually included a bonus to show you a bit more about that. But what do you do with that? How do you drive people? And then also, you don't want to just leave them with a squeeze page, get their email address. You want to drive them down a funnel that's going to produce longer term income for you. Really difficult, but what the chaps have done with this is given you all that in one product. So they've done the background work for you. They've created this method whereby anyone can start producing their funnels quickly and traffic to go along with that. And that means faster results. Now, there is one major weakness in both the JV page, the funnel that I've got access to, and the back end, the product that I'm introducing to you. I can tell you the price structure, but they haven't gone into any detail about what these OTOs actually include. But let me tell you what I think they will include. The front end includes the 5 funnels. The OTO will include some extra funnels and some extra training. The OTO 2 may introduce you to extra ways of producing traffic so that you can build a bigger list and a bigger following very quickly. Then there will also be extra things like selling the product as your own, a license to sell the product. So I imagine that's what these OTOs are, but it's a bit disappointing that Jason and Seon haven't included that information, but we'll let them off because the front end product is really all you need to get going and start producing an income. They have included some bonuses, quite standard bonuses in my opinion. Facebook community, so you can talk to like-minded people who are doing what you're doing and get advice, share ideas with them. Bonus 2, I like this bonus actually, step by step from scratch to profit training to help you get on the go and get moving as quickly as possible. And even as far as monetizing viral content, because that is the key to great success. And thirdly, Underground Secrets to 2K per day live. This is an invite to a webinar that's going to show you how to do that. Now, I haven't seen that webinar, but it could well be one of Jason's standard webinars that will show you how to do that. And it could mean purchasing other products. I'm not sure. There is in the description again below, I will share one of my top places to go to for that additional training, so do have a look at that as well in the description below. So yeah, the only thing I would say is that I've got some extra bonuses down here, but have a look at the sales page, go through, check it all out, and it's very affordable to start. Starts at $19, so not a great deal of money to get going with this. I would give it a go. It's certainly something. Jason is somebody that you can really trust. He's a good guy. And he gives you the support that you need. But what am I doing in addition to all that? The idea of producing a long-term business is to produce a buyer's list. And this little bonus here will show you how to do that and then what to do with it and how to maximize it. There's another little bonus here about buyers lists as well, because this is what really provides, as I've said here, the jet fuel to your business. It helps you really move on in the right direction and build a long-term business. And in order to do that, as I said earlier, I wanted to give you a little bit extra information about how to use squeeze pages, how to build them, how to use them, what to do with the sign-ups you get. Again, that all dovetails together into building a long-term business. And my final one is just everyone's goal, 0-hour work days. This is a product from Brendan Mace, really good guy. Jason and he have done a lot of work together. And Brendan is teaching you in this tutorial how to build a 0-hour work day. He's done that and he's going to share with you how to do it too. Reduce your time working, increase your income, and that's your goal. That's most of our goal. So have a look at that as well. You can get all those bonuses and access to the front end by clicking through on any of these buttons. And then once you buy the product, you will get access to the product and the affiliate bonus here. This is Warrior Plus. This is on JV Zoo, and you get your bonuses on these. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my video, and I'll share more with you in the future as new products come out. I'm going to share a little bit about the sales page as well, because that has got extra information, but not a huge amount. But let's just go through that quickly now. See you in a second. Okay, so here we are on the sales page. You'll recognize some of this stuff because I've already showed you on the bonus page. But let's just go through it quickly. A little video at the top here, which is a very brief, well, it's 3 minutes, but it's a brief overview of what's included in the sales page. I've already shared these with you. Free traffic, software app, no writing, make money as soon as today. You may well, but you may well not. Don't be, I shouldn't have so many clocks around me. Don't be surprised if you don't, but if you can certainly set things up within your first day. That's no problem at all. $19 for the front end. Shared the 3 steps with you, and this talks about it being a complete affiliate system. So as we say, we're not needing to buy anything else. We don't need to spend time and effort on traffic because it is included in the system. Glossy pictures of where Jason has travelled. And income shots, these don't take these for granted, because of course the income shots that these chaps produce may well be based on their own income, and of course they're bringing in lots of money from product launches, from their own affiliate marketing, from their own huge list of subscribers. So these should always be taken with a pinch of salt, but it's something that you can work towards. I've shared this picture with you as well. The usual, we know how it's been, we've all been there. And of course, with people like Jason and Sayon, this is actually true. You know, they're very ordinary people. They haven't got huge degrees and business knowledge and experience in the business world. They're just ordinary people who have built an affiliate marketing business, just like you and I are doing, and become successful at it. So it is very much a case of stick with something until it starts working, and then you will experience that. Barely getting any sleep, trying to struggle through, but then once things start to happen, again, these figures, they're very ordinary figures actually, but this is what you're aiming for, to have regular income from these sites that you set up. And as we say here, it's not about working hard, it's about producing something that works well and then letting that run in the background as you then go on to produce another funnel and another funnel and so on and so forth. Just like I do with product reviews, and like anybody that does affiliate marketing does. You don't just do one thing, you do one thing, work at it till it's successful, and then move on to the next thing. And I like this phrase, you're entering a battlefield. You are, and the problem is, a lot of people give up at the first fall, at the first hurdle, and don't take it any further. Don't give up, stick with it, and you will see success. I've showed these graphics to you. A lot of things can go wrong, again, absolutely true, but this piece of software, this piece of kit, will help you to do what you need to do, and quite quickly and easily as well. Again, the video that I've shared with you on the bonus page, my bonus page, tells you exactly what the software does, and it's really clever. It's a very clever piece of kit, so do explore it really well. It's certainly worth looking at. Here's what I mentioned earlier, 200 winning funnels between them, but you don't need that to make a good income. You only need 3 or 4, 5, 6 funnels before you can start seeing good money come in. You're not going to make 700,000 overnight, but that's again something that we can all work towards. So again, graphics I've shared with you. These are again the classic sales page things. This is what you've struggled with up till now, but now you can do things differently by using this piece of software. We've got quick start training videos included, of course. You've got access to the app that Jason has and Seon have created. You've got the 5 done for you offers already in there, and I think the OTOs will give you more of those if you choose to spend the money on them. But what I would suggest is get going with these 5 offers, get that bringing in some money, and then use that money to build on that by buying the further offers. You will be able to do that. And then the free traffic, which is absolutely unique to this product. You very, very rarely, so I shouldn't say it's totally unique, but you very, very rarely see that included in offers. Although that is starting to increase, because of course people are getting wise to the fact that they get all this stuff, they spend the money on the next best thing, and then they're stuck without traffic. So Jason and Seon have included that in this, and it's quite a clever way of doing that. What you basically do is you create these pages which give something away for free, but in order to get that you then have to spend some money on another product. So it's kind of like a bonus page, if you like, but because you're giving something away from free, there is this natural desire in your visitors to do something in return, to reciprocate, and it's a very clever psychological tool, if you like, that always works. It does work really well. I've been through these 3 steps, I think, already. And the way that the traffic works is by having an account in this software that gives you a number of points, and those points can be used to trade in. Essentially what it is a traffic exchange. So your ad gets circulated with others, and you can gauge, again, look at the video that I showed you at the beginning of my bonus page, and that shows you exactly how that works. Your page gets circulated with others, and you can increase that by putting more into the page, and then you get more out of it. Again, watch the video, that explains it far better than I'm doing at the moment. Who's it useful for? All the usual people. That includes everybody, really. Once you've got things going, it only takes a few minutes a day to maintain that and to build maybe another funnel on top of what you've got already, until you start seeing the money coming in, and then you can expand into further funnels and even other places. What a few people think of it. Of course, they're going to all say nice things because they're nice people. And this is what you can do once you start with money coming in. The same old usual stuff. That's a repeat of what you're getting at the moment. Discounted to $19, which is a good price for the front end product that does everything it does. Bonuses I've talked about, and I think they're offering 100-day money. It says it there, 100-day money back guarantee. So that's a really good length of time to both build your first 5 funnels, get some traffic, get money coming in, and if it doesn't work after that, tell them what you've done and they'll refund your money. That's a good, and 100 days, 3 months is a really good length of time to put something into practice, actually make sure it works and not mess about with it on the fringes and say, oh, I don't know if this is going to work or not. It's a good length of time, and if you're still not happy, get in touch with the lads and they will refund you. Reasons why, usual stuff again. You've got a no risk 100-day guarantee. You've got access to the bonuses, discounted. It's a turnkey system that is pretty unique. You're able to get things going. I wouldn't say you will definitely make money as soon as today, but you'll certainly start to get things moving straight away if you focus on it. Done for you funnels are already included, and free traffic is included. So it really is a one-stop shop to start moving in the direction you want to be moving. So I would highly recommend it because it is by a reputable producer, product creator and affiliate marketer himself. He knows what he's talking about, and what Jason does is he builds on his last success and moves on to produce more and more things that are helpful and more advanced than the previous ones, and that's why I think this is certainly worth looking at. And the usual two options, do nothing or buy this. Well, that's your choice, but I would certainly recommend that you do have a look at it. And there we are, that's the sales page, frequently asked questions, why do you need it? Have a look at these on the sales page. I won't go through them all now because it's the usual stuff that doesn't tell you a huge amount of information, but it tells you that it's certainly worth looking at. And I would agree with that. As I say, I trust Jason a lot. He's a good guy. He's very experienced, and he's a pretty genuine guy. I do like him. So that's the sales page. Do have a look through it. Click on any of my buttons on the bonus page, as I've said. Check out my bonuses as well as Jason's and give it a go, and I shall see you very soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click the bell, and I'll let you know of future products as they come out, but only the ones that I recommend looking at. Take care. See you soon.